Hi, everybody. Welcome to Reflections of a Former Practicing Sangoma. Um, and today I'm really just gonna get straight to the point. Guys, when I tell you that Sangomas are evil, when I tell you that Sangomas are not talking to your ancestors, when I tell you that the thing that you're seeing in your dream is not your grandfather or your grandmother, I'm telling you no lies. Here is this Sangoma. She has a YouTube channel. I'm not gonna say her name. You guys can go look for her if you want to. But she is talking about invoking the spirits of the dead. She's talking about her wealth. She's talking about the acquisition of wealth using spirits. She's even admitting, saying in one of the video clips that she herself is inhibited by spirits. And in fact, she's not a normal person, she says. And she's selling all of these products of hers. Um, and she's also advertising another product where you utilize that product to acquire health by basically waking a dead person up. And she's advertising her efforts here. And one thing I'll commend her on is that she is honest about what it is that she's doing, right? And like I've said previously, this is where I was when I left. So I was now being told the truth, or the truth was now being revealed to me that it's not your grandfather, it's not your grandmother, but in fact, it's spirits that we are invoking, and it's this that we are doing that I left, right? And the purpose and the intention of me doing these recordings and putting it out on vlogs is that I do not want other people to walk in my shoes. I got out of this, guys, right? I got out of it, but I did not get out of this unscathed, right? I did not get out of this unharmed. I am still paying now, even now. I am still paying for being part of this nonsense. I was a part of it for a long time. And the point at which I left because I started seeing marine spirits. I was now being introduced to marine spirits, and I was starting to see what it is that what we're doing. We started invoking familiar spirits, itokoloshi, things like that. That's when I left because I was like, no. When this thing was being sold to me, I was told I was going to heal people. Kanti, I'm not healing people, I'm doing the exact opposite. So now this Sangoma has literally gone and confirmed each and everything that I have been saying. This is not of God. Sangomas are witches. It is evil. It is not your grandfather or your grandmother. This Sangoma has gone and said she's inhabited by evil spirits. These evil spirits, she's acquired them by going to the grave and causing the dead spirits of the dead person to wake up and go and work for her so that she can acquire wealth, and she is wealthy, right? So don't be fooled into thinking that you will be poor. You won't be poor. The Sangomas are rich, guys. They have money for days. And you've seen them. I mean, I can mention them. You've seen them. They have money. They are wealthy. They live well, including this particular one that I'm talking about, Gogo Manzini, she calls herself. She is wealthy, wealthy. But even in her vlog, she tells you, I'm not normal. I'm inhabited by spirits. The spirits of the dead are the things that I have invoked so that I can go and acquire money. She's saying, she's not talking to her grandfather or her grandmother. She's telling you that no, my grandparents and whoever is not involved. That's not what I'm doing. I'm invoking the spirits of the dead. This Sangoma, that's what she's doing. So, guys, when I tell you don't do this thing, please, right? I walked out of it, yes, but I am literally still going through it. I am literally still trying to piece my life back together because I was in it for such a long time. I acquired a lot of things through the practices of witchcraft. And if I can be honest with you and tell you that I've lost everything, I don't have anything. Nothing. I have nothing. Everything that I acquired while I was a Sangoma, even the stuff that I acquired before I was a Sangoma, is all gone. Because now I've walked away. So I cannot walk away with the proceeds of evil to start a new life. I can't walk away with the profits of evil to start a new life. When I tell you that everything is gone, believe me, I'm not going to go into it into this vlog. I'll probably do it at a later stage. But I have lost everything, even the stuff that I acquired before I went into being a Sangoma. Everything is gone. I'm literally rebuilding my life from scratch as a result of doing this. So please heed, listen to me. Please, I am begging you. I don't know who I'm speaking to. I don't know who this message is directed to. Do not even start. And if you have started, stop. This will be your detriment. It will be the end of you. I don't even know how I got out of it. It's the grace of God. It's the grace of God that I'm still alive and I'm still here today. I'll tell you, I will say that at some point in time, when the evil spirits realized that I was going, they started invading my thoughts and my dreams, planting ideas of committing suicide, right? Not only that, like I planned my whole suicide. I wrote my notes. I did my video. I drove to the place where I was going to commit suicide. The only reason why I didn't die is because the gun didn't go off. The gun dismantled. When I don't know what the word is. When I was setting the gun so that the bullet, when I pull the trigger, the bullet goes off. The bullet came apart. It dismantled. Not the bullet, the entire gun just fell apart right in front of me as I was getting ready to kill myself. Because the evil spirits was so invested in me that it was better for them that I die. So they started implanting my dreams that I must kill myself. And because I was starting to lose all my things, and because things were starting to go, I was depressed. I fell into a hole, and suicide really did look like the only option. And in fact, I followed through. So I went ahead with the suicide. It's not like I'm saying to you that, no, I came back to my senses. I didn't come back to my senses. The only reason why I didn't kill myself is because when I pulled the trigger, the gun came apart. Instead of the bullet misfiring into my mouth, the gun came apart. And that's why I'm still here. And that's why I'm telling you, do not, if you are thinking about it, if your child is insisting on being a Sangoma, listen here. If your child goes there, because the Sangomas also kidnap the kids or force them to stay. If your child goes there, go there to fetch your child. Fetch your child. Do not give them an option. Listen, I'm not even against locking your child in the bedroom at this point in time if they are insisting on becoming a Sangoma. At this point in time, I'm not even against it. Do not allow your family members to walk down this path. If you are the one that's considering walking down this path for yourself, do not. I don't care which podcast you have listened to, right? I don't care who says what. This particular Sangoma here, this one, Gogo Manzini, she's telling you the truth. She's actually giving you the whole truth about what it is that's really and actually happening. In her own words, I'm not even going to go and watch her. Actually, it's Gogo Manzini. Go and watch her. Listen to what she is saying. I cannot make these things up. She is literally confirming each and everything that I have been saying, that it's not your ancestors. She's saying, oh no, I'm inhabited by spirits, Mina. How do you think I can afford this house? She shows you her house, and her house is beautiful. She shows you her vehicles. And then she says, oh no, I'm acquiring this through invoking the spirits of the dead and telling the spirits of the dead to go and work with me. So I mean, I can't tell you any lies when the people that are in the industry are confirming everything that I have been saying. Guys, please be careful. I'm pleading with you, whoever you are, I'm pleading with you, do not walk down this road. Do not walk down this road. because you may not come out of it like me. All right. So thank you for tuning in, and we will see each other next time. Thanks. Bye.